This is day 14 and we are Diamond 4. After the last episode where we got absolutely demolished, I wanted to give up. It's time I doubled down on playing like a sloth. If we're gonna go full sloth mode, you guys gotta know something.
What does sloth do? Gotta fuel up.
I need this fuel because my opponents are 1700, 1800, and 2000 MMR rank. That is pro level. Now I didn't figure this out until after the game was over, so keep that in mind. But for now, we just got rockets, baby. Now that I got my daily squats in, I want to let you guys in on a tip. You can actually shoot walls that are in front of enemies, and it'll still do damage behind the wall. Now, it's hard to say if I should have stayed in there and tried to survive.
Oh man, almost died there.
And maybe get that second rocket off to help A, but I tried to play my life. And overall, that's usually the better situation. Too bad it didn't really work out as planned.
Rockets and tires, go grab them, rockets and tires. I spawned at C for some reason, I'm gonna just grab it.
Now this reason I spawn at C is what ultimately will decide the outcome of this high Onyx match. And even though I die, and even though we lose C, right after we capture it, I'm not worried because I spawn back at A. I'm basically fast traveling around the map, which tells me the enemy is all over the place. This is where the fun begins. But first, I have to decide
There's 2 at Cafe.
which path I'm going to take. So if there's 2 enemies at Cafe, and they already have C, but I spawn A, these high Onyx players are scattered.
I'm gonna try and go A.
So I'm going to push A here because 1, I like it. There's high ground, plenty of places to escape.
Power of the sloth, low and stealthy.
And it overall just has better vantage points in every single way. And even though I get my ass handed to me by a shotgun, I still spawn there, which tells me,
I'm gonna try and go A.
are you catching on to the reason I mentioned earlier?
There's a guy at bottom middle. He just got rockets. He's at Cafe, Bulldog area.
Whether or not you should triple cap in strongholds will never be a clear answer. It always depends on the situation.
Started A, killed 2. 3 down, boys, 3 down.
But I just went from having no zones to on our way to capturing 2. Now watching this back, I'm starting to see a pattern emerge. And in game, I'm starting to realize it too.
Yep, they're at Cafe, Bulldog area.
See, at this point, my fight isn't B, like in most strongholds games. My fight is the route between A and C. If I can control these,
Killed 1 at Cafe.
we're gonna be sitting pretty. So let's think about what we know. We've been spawning at A, we've been spawning at C, and switching back and forth.
Look C.
It's time for me to make a choice. I need to decide the fate of this match. I'm the only one communicating, therefore I gotta be the one to hold it all together.
I'll anchor at A. Just focus on B, I got a shotgun.
So how do you anchor? What do you do? Well, there's a couple things you want to make sure. You always want to make sure that you have a spot on the map that your team can spawn back to. I'm constantly surveying the field, and the second I take damage, I leave the situation because as anchor, you cannot die. If you die, you ruin the chances of your team spawning on you. And if you're doing a good job, you should always have a teammate nearby. That teammate can put damage on the guys who are attacking you. The next thing you want to do is direct traffic.
Focus on B.
But things don't always work out, and the enemy captured B. But because I anchored, my entire team spawns with me. And based on how these high-ranked opponents have been playing, I'm willing to bet we can push
Nice, 2 down, guys. Moving to B, just 1 there.
our weak opponents. But there's another part of this story, and it's about to start right now.
There we go. Rockets. We need to help Truth with rockets.
It's not enough to say, let's get rockets. Call out a player.
No, get him. Did we get rockets?
Otherwise, no one's gonna take responsibility.
No, we didn't. Come on, guys, we gotta prioritize power weapons.
This is something I learned in school. It's called the bystander effect. You have to be specific, otherwise people will just ignore you. And it goes for strategies too.
Cafe, fight together, Cafe.
Speaking of strategies, let's get back to how we're gonna win this game. In this situation, I need to live.
The guy at sub balcony.
And if I live long enough, I might be able to capture this B point.
I am 1 shot, I can't get into B, I'm sorry. There we go, we got it.
And even though they take it back, I'm able to put some damage out, as well as get some critical hill time.
Help at red room.
Which if you notice as I
Fine, that's
spawn,
fine.
we end up capturing B.
We can anchor. I'm anchored in A.
So it's right back to that other strategy of anchoring. But then I realize, where's the shotgun? If I'm going to anchor A, I'm going to need the shotgun. And if I learned anything from the last time, I need to stop anchoring sooner so I can help my
Coming
team.
back to B.
The only problem is,
2v2.
I shouldn't push this, it's too risky. I have a shotgun, I should go back and maintain the anchor position. And even though I get a kill, if I would have backed off after that first one, we could have pushed a weakened team together. So coming off spawn here, what am I thinking? I'm thinking, how do we get out of this spawn trap right now? They have us pinned back.
The guy at Purple Street.
and then it hits me. I just got killed in the same spot where I just spawned.
Rockets, guys.
If we can get rockets,
Gotta prioritize.
that'll give us the firepower we need to control B.
Rockets need help at rockets. Damn it.
So with 3 of my teammates down, I'm just trying to survive at this point. I know at any moment we're gonna end up flipping spawns, and that's when I need to pounce on my opportunity.
They're at B.
So at least I'll try and find Rocket Guy, which was easy. And as expected,
Spawned at C. I'm gonna wait until you guys spawn.
and I have 3 teammates down right now. I'm not going to go into C, otherwise they're gonna know that we're here. I'm 2 or 3 steps ahead of my opponent. I'm playing the long game. I don't want to hold C, I just want to actually capture it and distract my opponents.
Oh, there's a guy back C. Guy back C.
So that we can capture B. So now that we have 2 zones, I'm just trying to chip away from their
C
lead.
stairs.
We're playing the long game here, so if I can hit my shots and put some pressure on the C side, we'll be okay. But unfortunately, that route that I mentioned earlier between C and A
Trying to get to B.
keeps getting taken over. Now I need to pick up a kill or 2 here, otherwise we're gonna lose control of the map. Luckily I get 1 kill and a second. Now if I could only just survive, then we should be
Don't name me,
good.
please, dude.
This happens all the time.
Please be careful with grenades, and let's look at rockets, guys.
You gotta just shake it off sometimes. So we're gonna try and focus on rockets so that we can control B with them. And if you notice, I'm not sprinting, I'm silent. That guy, sliding. He can't even hear me. Luckily I get the kill. Unfortunately,
Rockets are at benches. They're grabbing rockets right now.
now I think I make a mistake here. I see that the shotgun's up, and maybe I should have retreated here. See, the enemy's capturing 2 of our zones, and I'm starting to feel the pressure.
One shot B stairs. B stairs, 1 shot.
Luckily, the damage I was able to put on those guys at B, as well as the callouts, led my team to be able to hold them off. It's now practically a tied game, and we have the upper hand as I speak. But then I spot something on the ground. Man, I love this weapon.
Driveway.
This I think is the first time I've picked it up all match, so I'm trying to just play my life and give some damage off to the upcoming enemies. I don't need to overextend here. I just need to play my life and survive while I'm at B. If I can survive long enough and call them out to my teammates,
B stairs right now.
we can extend our lead and finish this game. But unfortunately, my teammate was weak and I didn't realize that. So when I die here, he doesn't have my back. But it's okay, we spawned at A, we've been here before. We have the lead. For now, and now that the enemy is capturing B, it's time to think of a new strategy. Originally I was going to anchor, but
We need to get these rockets. These rockets, whoever gets these rockets wins the game.
and now I'm becoming a little bit desperate because I need to get these rockets, and I feel like I'm not getting any help. My team is clearly occupied with B, but now that I see we have the numbers advantage,
Whoever gets these rockets wins the game.
I give him the call out. Now this is a really bad spot to hang tight in, especially when you're 1 shot. I'm honestly surprised that spike grenade didn't kill me. Doesn't really matter though.
It's a guy's shotgun ATM. And there we go.
So when I come off spawn here, I'm thinking we gotta control B with power weapons.
Where are the rockets?
Surprise, motherfucker!
Killed one. I'm 1 shot. Rockets, there's still 1 left.
If I can get this rocket, I can make my way over to B and help them maintain it.
Absolute, I'm absolute.
I can't die here. I gotta survive so I can help my team.
No, there's a rocket right there on shotgun. There's a rocket right there, right behind you. There you go. What are you doing? All right, I spawned at C. I'm taking it.
Now we're back to where we started from before. I'm going to capture C, not because I want it. I want B. This is truthfully all a distraction.
They're coming into C, 2C.
And now that I spawned at A, I basically fast traveled across the map. Now I gotta focus on B. I gotta help my teammates at B and make sure we maintain it so we can get 12 more points and win this game. But will holding A and B be enough?
Red room.
These are some high-level Onyx players.
Driveway, 1 shot.
And strongholds, anyone can come back at a moment's notice.
C stairs, C stairs.
So it's important to not let off the gas. I cannot die here.
B stairs, B stairs.
If I do, then they can stop the clock, and if they stop the clock, they can come back. So when I come off spawn here, I'm thinking one thing. I need to control the route from A to C. But then I see these rockets coming up, and they're only going to be a distraction,
B balcony.
so that we can use them to capture B.
I'm getting wrecked. These rockets are important. Can't let them get a comeback on us.
So even though I'm able to pick up a kill, I get killed in the process.
B stairs, 1 shot. B stairs, 1 shot. He's still 1 shot. Get the rockets. There we go. That's a game. That's a game. We just need to get B with rockets. Get B with rockets.
Except if it was that easy, these opponents wouldn't be 2000 MMR. They end up taking C, and I do my best to defend it, but truthfully I can't. It's too far away. So I think Go B.
Just need to get B. I don't know how we didn't get B with rockets. It's alright, it's alright.
So when I cycle through my team, I see that, well, they die.
Getting killed, we can't rush in like that. I spawned at C, I spawned at C.
And if you remember the reason in the beginning, these guys are not anchoring, they are triple capping.
Need help at C. There's 2 at C. There's one top to your right, not just to your right.
And if you do that,
Get in there, stop the clock. Get in there, get in C.
you spread yourself thin.
There we go, boys, let's go.
And I didn't jump, sprint, or slide once.
That's game, good job. Woo. The close one. Sloth tactics. 1500, 1600, 1800, 2000. Jeez, alright, well, we're playing against high people and we are Diamond 4.